Grandfather. Why would father kill everyone in the Chancellor's estate? Why would father not even spare you, mother? Wife.
Nuan.
Nuan, run, now. Don't trust anyone. Your father, your grandmother, they all want you dead.
Mother.
Right.
I have to run. I must run.
Nuan. If you behave, then you can still be a daughter of the Gu family.
Even a vicious tiger wouldn't eat its own cubs. Father, do you intend to kill me? Father, tomorrow is my 10th birthday. You promised me you'd take me to the countryside to soak in the hot springs at the manor. You said it would make me stronger and I wouldn't get sick anymore. You also said you'd take mother and me to see the jewelry from the foreign lands. You wanted to dress mother up and make her look beautiful.
Enough. Nuan. If you behave, I'll spare your life. But if you want to join your mother, I can send you on your way.
I'm your daughter.
Blame it on your mother being her.
Father, I'm scared.
There, don't be afraid. Father is here.
It's because of them, isn't it? So it's true. Everyone thought my mother had found a devoted man, but who would have thought you were saving yourself for this concubine? You were kind to me, but harsh with her. I thought you favored me, father, but you were just grooming her for success. Ha ha ha. What a classic case of favoring the concubine over the wife. Mother and I are so pathetic and laughable. The two of us are nothing but a complete joke.
Nuan.
You shut up. The one who truly loved me is dead. I, Gu Nuan, will not live on alone.
What are you doing?
I offer my blood as a sacrifice. In the next life, I will not be anyone's target again. I will not watch my loved ones die again.
Nuan.
I've finally been reborn. I've finally been reborn. After I died, I was bound to a system. It told me that if I completed 5,000 world missions, I could be reborn. Kill! Kill!
Congratulations, host. Your 5,000th mission is complete. You've earned a rebirth pill.
5,000 parallel worlds. 5,000 missions. No one knows how I managed to endure it all. But now, it was all worth it.
Host, please note. Once you take the rebirth pill, you will be automatically unbound from the system. After rebirth, you'll have to face everything on your own. Good luck, host.
Thank you. May all be well with you.
Miss. This is your favorite thing.
It's the gift Father Goo brought back when he went to war when I was 5. I thought it was one of a kind. I didn't know until just before I died that it was just what Gu Xiangyan didn't want. It's broken. Throw it away.
Very well. When the general returns, we'll find another one for you. It's getting late. It's time to pay your respects to the old madam.
I'm not going. Let's go see Mother instead. Grandmother never liked me anyway. My visit would only upset the old lady.
I used to advise you, miss, not to go every day. But you never listened. Why the sudden change?
Well, people have to grow up sometime.
I'm glad you understand, miss.
Back then, Gu Wu married Mother for his own advancement, but after marrying her, he blamed her for tearing him and Yu Feng'er apart. Mother never believed, even to her death, that Gu Wu would kill her. This time, I won't let that tragedy repeat. The most urgent thing now is to get Mother out of the Gu residence.
You're dressed, miss.
Let's go.
Big sister?
It really has been a long time. Little sister.
Are you going to see grandmother, big sister? Yesterday, grandmother slipped me some extra pastries. They were delicious. I thought you'd like them too, so I came early to wait for you.
Still the same old green tea act. In my past life, this would have broken me, but in this life. How thoughtful of you, little sister. But I don't want it. I'm not going to grandmother's today. I'll have my meal with Mother. My maternal grandmother's house got an imperial chef. He sent us a lot of delicious food. Golden buns, pumpkin cakes, salted vegetable congee, and steamed pork buns. I can't talk to you anymore, little sister. I have to go eat while it's hot. Goodbye, little sister.
Sister. I've never had food made by an imperial kitchen chef.
You probably never will. This chef was a reward bestowed by His Majesty. It's because my eldest uncle excelled in managing the waterways. Our family doesn't have that kind of clout yet.
You. Sister, how can you speak of father that way?
I'm not wrong. Father is only a 4th rank official. But who can blame me? I'm the Prime Minister's granddaughter. I can have whatever I want to eat. In my past life, to spare her feelings, I rarely mentioned the Prime Minister's residence. But now, I will use every advantage I have to climb step by step, and crush her into the dust.
Miss.
Be quiet. She's just putting on airs because of her privileged birth. Let's go. To grandmother's.
Nuan Yuan. What are you doing here?
Mother. 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 Mother.
Mother.
Mom,
Come sit. What's wrong? Did grandmother upset you?
Mom, I haven't been to grandmother's today. Grandmother doesn't like Nuan. I won't go see her anymore. I'll just stay here with you, okay?
Before, Nuan was always eager to please her father. She'd rush to pay respects to the old lady. Why the look of disgust today? It seems she really was upset over there. Of course, that's fine. Here. Your maternal grandmother sent some pastries over. Try one.
You're the best, Mom. Mother, can we go visit maternal grandmother tomorrow?
Nuan. Have you forgotten? Your father hates it when we go to the Chancellor's residence. If he finds out, it'll just make him angry.
Just as I thought, father is all you think about now. It won't be easy to get her to leave, madam.
Auntie Fang is here.
Madam Dowager, requests your and the young Mrs. presence.
This Auntie Fang acts all high and mighty because of grandmother. She's always bad-mouthing mother. Grandmother dislikes mother, and she's a big reason why.
Is there something Madam Dowager needs?
You're quite sensible.
Young miss.
Auntie Fang serves grandmother, so she surely lacks for nothing. Just look at her clothes. Auntie Fang's outfit was made just this spring. Auntie Sue, yours was made 2 springs ago. This money, you should keep it for yourself. To make some new clothes.
Young miss.
Then let's give Auntie Fang some of the treats maternal grandmother sent. These were made by the imperial chef. Other people can't even get a taste. You.
Thank you, miss. The old madam is waiting. Madam and the young miss should hurry along.
Nuan. What's gotten into you today?
Mother, I'm not a fool. Before, I pretended to be foolish. Because I thought they didn't like me, that was my mistake. But now I understand. No matter what I do, they'll never like me.
Nuan.
But I don't care. I have you, Mother. I have grandmother and grandfather. I have my uncles and aunts, and my cousins.
Nuan. It's my fault for being weak. I let you suffer.
As long as you're here, I'm not afraid. Grandmother is still waiting. Let's go, Mother.
All right.
A quick pain is better than a long one. It's time for Mother to see these monsters for what they really are.
Nuan. Young miss, are you all right?
Mother, I'm fine.
Why aren't you coming in?
Must this old woman
Kowtow and beg you to enter?
Mother?
Little sister, why are you crying here? What do you want? You can just tell me.
No need to come cry to grandmother every time.
Little sister, you cried a few days ago because you wanted the hairpin my grandmother just gave me. You cried over 10 days ago because you wanted the wolf hairbrush my cousin gave me. You cried last month because you fancied the fabric my aunt gave me. Little sister, all my nice things are already in your courtyard. Even if you cry, I have nothing left to give you.
Sister, what nonsense are you talking?
You ungrateful child.
Grandmother, what did my sister do? Even though the things my sister took were things I liked too, but since she's younger, I'll just let her have them. Please sit down, don't let anger harm your health. If not, father will blame my sister for being immature again.
You.
Grandmother, please have some tea. Grandmother, I didn't mean to. Please sit down, don't let anger harm your health. If not, father will blame my sister for being immature again.
You.
Sister, why are you framing me like this? When did I ever take anything from you? If this gets spread around, what reputation will I have left? Sister, are you trying to ruin my innocence?
This is the fine daughter you've raised?
When did Nguyen become so sharp-tongued?
Sue Auntie. You're the only one my mother can trust. When we go to grandmother, later help me stop her. Make sure she doesn't say a single word. I'll handle everything.
All right, I'll listen to the eldest miss.
Grandmother, I was wrong. Grandmother, I misunderstood my sister. These wolf hair brushes and the nice fabrics, they weren't taken by my sister. Right, sister?
Yes, of course I didn't hide your things.
Yes, indeed. But my things are still in my sister's courtyard. My sister says she didn't take my things. It seems my sister wants to keep my things for me. I was being petty. Sister, you're such a good person. I'll have someone move my things back to my courtyard right away. You're the younger sister, I should be taking care of you. How could I let you look after my things for me? Put out.
Miss, I'm here.
Quickly, take people and move my things back. Also, move the valuable things from my sister's courtyard to mine. As the elder sister, I should keep my sister's things for her. Grandmother, you've always taught me to be kind to my siblings. To look out for my younger sister. To take good care of her. I will always remember your teachings, grandmother.
Nguyen. Your grandmother understands. Good child, get up now.
Grandmother!
All right. What the eldest miss says is true, but the second miss must also learn to manage the household. There's no need to trouble the eldest miss. Besides, in other households, a younger sister's belongings don't require her elder sister to look after them, do they?
Aunt Fang makes a good point. Then I'll just have my things moved over here. I'm a year older than my sister. Of course I can't have my younger sister keeping my things for me. Putao, make sure you check carefully, bring everything back, not a single item missing.
Yes, eldest miss.
Stop right there. Fine. So in this general's manner, I truly have no say anymore. Look at this, everyone. Even a lowly maid won't listen to me now. What? You all want to bully this old woman now? Aunt Fang, I'm here. Go fetch Wu. Yes. You. Hand over the general's manners housekeeping seal. From today on, I will be in charge. Let's see who dares disobey me now.
Mother.
Don't mother me.
Of course, grandmother managing the household is for the best.
For the best? Letting an old woman who can't even read a single character, who doesn't know the capital's customs, run the household. Aren't you afraid people will laugh at father?
What? What did you say?
What the old lady hates most is when people mention her humble origins. Little Mrs. Fighting Spirit is really something else.
Sister, how could you speak of grandmother like that?
I'm only telling the truth. Grandma really is from the countryside. She can't even write her own name.
You.
If grandmother is unhappy about letting my mother run the household, then why not let Auntie do it instead? After all, Auntie and grandmother are both from the countryside. She'd understand grandmother's ways better.
You.
Why is everyone gathered here today?
Finally, we meet again.
Has something happened?
Husband.
I'm furious.
You've upset mother again? How many times have I told you not to anger mother? She's getting on in years. But you always manage to upset her. When will you ever learn to be like Foner and know how to make mother happy?
Father, what are you saying? How can you expect mother to learn from a servant?
What servant? This. Nuan. What nonsense are you spouting?
It was you, father, who said mother should learn from Auntie Yu. Auntie Yu is a subordinate. A servant. Since when does a master learn from a servant?
Ridiculous. You taught her all this.
A concubine is not a servant, or is she the mistress of the house?
Say that again.
I'll say it again, no problem, that Yu Feng'er is not a servant. Then what, am I, Su Minlan?
Madam,
Well done, Mom. Sorry, it was the only way to make you see their true colors and be willing to leave.
You actually hit me.
Su Minlan. You are the daughter of a prime minister. I respect you. And I believe you were a kind person. But you actually looked down on my mother's background. I know. Marrying you was my great fortune. So I tried my best to treat you well. But my mother is innocent. Feng'er has taken care of her for years. If not for merit, then at least for hard work. And this is how you see her? Then in your heart, is this how you see me too?
Just like in my previous life, you're still that hypocritical and disgusting.
Husband, I didn't,
Mom, does it hurt? Father hit you. He's been making you learn from a servant. But it's just not right. You've already handed over the household authority to the concubine. Yet Dad still makes you, the rightful mistress, learn from a concubine.
Household authority? Given to Feng'er? Well.
How could this be? He's been hoping for ages that I'd give the household authority to Yu Feng'er. But I'm his lawful wife.
Mom, Grandma said, this is called favoring the concubine over the wife. Let's go to Grandma's place. Grandma will take care of you. Dad doesn't like us. I don't like Dad anymore either. Dad has never hit the concubine, but Dad has hit you. Quick!
Quick, make her shut up. Favoring the concubine over the wife. If this gets out, it'll be a disaster. The current emperor values the distinction between wife and concubine most.
Nuan, stop talking. Dad was wrong. Be good, Nuan. How about this? I'll apologize to your mother. Is that okay?
Grandma said, when you face a problem, solve it at its root.
That damn prime minister's household again. It seems even the once-a-month visit to her family is too much. Nuan, what Grandma says is naturally correct.
Well then, since this time, the reason Dad and Mom fought is concubine Yu, why doesn't Dad just divorce concubine Yu?
Sister, what nonsense are you talking about? Aunt Yu hasn't done anything wrong. Why should Father divorce her? Even if you are the legitimate daughter, you can't bully people like this. Besides, when it comes to Father's household affairs, what right do you have to speak?
As the legitimate daughter of the Gu family, has your aunt ever wronged you in the slightest? How can you be so intolerant of her? And also, who on earth taught you all this nonsense?
Father, are you really going to, without even hearing the whole story, scold Nuan? And you, little sister? I made Father unhappy, and that's my fault. I'm willing to be punished. But little sister has been disrespectful to her elder. Shouldn't Father punish her as well? Father will treat everyone equally. Right?
Father.
Why is Nuan acting so strange today?
Father. Father certainly doesn't want to punish Nuan. In that case, I won't punish little sister either. Little sister, get up now.
Father, sister wants to divorce Aunt. Do you agree with that too?
Nonsense. Your aunt hasn't done anything wrong, so why should she be divorced? Minlan, what exactly did you say to Nuan?
I didn't.
Why are you blaming Mother again? Did I say something wrong? Isn't it true that every time you and Mother argue, it's because of Aunt Yu? Little uncle said that when Father married Mother, he vowed to have only her. So how come Aunt Yu is here now? You always taught us a person must keep their word. But is this how you keep yours? Is this what you call keeping your word?
What nonsense are you spouting now? Husband, Nuan Nuan is still young and doesn't understand. This is my fault.
Did I say something wrong?
Enough. I was the one who approved taking Auntie Yu as a concubine. Look at all the officials' households in the capital. Which one doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? My son has one wife and one concubine. That's already being considerate towards your family, the Prime Minister's residence. You're the one who's useless and can't bear a son. Do you expect my son to have no heir?
Miss,
Mother. Grandmother, have you forgotten I did have a little brother? But you were the one who got him killed. Every night, I can hear my little brother crying in my ear. Grandmother, in the dead of night, have you ever felt regret?
What utter nonsense.
Gu Nuan Nuan. What are you talking about? You. This is the child you've raised.
Miss,
Mother,
You've struck me multiple times today. Do I still mean anything to you?
A daughter's poor upbringing is a mother's fault. You've raised Nuan Nuan to be like this. Don't I have the right to strike you?
What did Nuan Nuan say that was wrong? What did you promise my father and my brothers back at the Prime Minister's residence? Have you forgotten all of it now?
Fine. So it was you who taught her this. Today, I'll teach you what it means to be a proper wife.
General Gu, how dare you bully my sister like this? Do you think the Prime Minister's residence has no one left?
eldest uncle, second uncle, you're finally here. Any later, and Mother and I would have been bullied to death. Wait for the right moment, go to the Prime Minister's residence.
Don't be scared, Nuan Nuan. Your uncle is here. What exactly happened?
Father hit Mother because of concubine Yu, he struck her. And he made Mother hand over the housekeeping keys to concubine Yu.
Second brother.
Nuan Nuan. What nonsense are you talking about?
General Gu, you're quite the imposing figure. She's our only sister. We've cherished her like a treasure since she was little. We wouldn't even dare to harm a single hair on her head. How is it that once you came to your Gu residence, she's treated like this?
It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
Eldest uncle, second uncle, Father doesn't like us. Let's hurry back to the Prime Minister's residence.
Nuan Nuan, you.
No more words are needed. Since the Gu residence can't accommodate my sister and Nuan Nuan, then there's no need for them to stay here any longer. Let's go. Come home with your uncles.
Eldest brother, I.
Mother, I want to see Grandmother and Auntie Sue. Let's go back to the Prime Minister's residence.
Min Lan.
Since Father doesn't like us, then we won't linger in the General's residence. We're going back to the Prime Minister's residence.
Nuan Nuan, you.
What? General Gu still intends to stop us?
No. I wouldn't dare.
Were this.
Here, careful. The grudge between you and me has only just begun, Father. Uncle, let's help Mother back to her room to rest first, so Grandma and Grandpa won't see her so heartbroken.
Nuan Nuan is right.
To get revenge, I can't do it alone. I must have the support of the Prime Minister's household. Aunt Sue. Later, whatever Grandma asks, you must tell her everything.
Miss, Madam always forbade us from speaking out before.
If we don't speak up now, my mother will be bullied to death. still alive. It's so good to see you.
Why is my Nuan crying? Who bullied you? Come here, come here. Come to your grandma. Come.
Grandma, I missed you.
Nuana was close to me before, but never quite like this. What's going on? Nuan, Grandma missed you too. My dear child. What wrongs have you suffered? Come, tell your grandma all about it. Now that you're at the Prime Minister's residence, no one will dare bully you anymore.
Grandma, my mother's life there has been miserable. Grandmother bullies her. Father doesn't help her, he even hits her.
What?
Grandma, I don't want to go home. I don't want Mother to go back there either. That place simply doesn't welcome us.
So you've all been lying to me. That old woman.
Madam, Miss, the young Miss has suffered greatly all these years.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, ma'am. If it weren't for the young mistress and the little mistress forbidding your servant to speak, I wouldn't have dared to say anything. Now that the little mistress has spoken, I finally dare to voice the grievances in my heart.
That good family has gone too far.
Where's Lana? Quickly, bring Lana to me at once.
Grandma, don't call for Mother. Let her rest.
Why?
Mother loves Father.
Yes, Mother. Nuan is right. Right now, our sister's heart is filled with that heartless scoundrel. I'm afraid.
Grandpa, please don't be sad anymore. Grandma said, an eye for an eye. Since they bully Mother and me like this, I must pay them back. Grandpa, will you back me up? I want revenge. Can the Prime Minister's residence be my support?
Nuan is only 8 years old, yet she's saying things like that. It shows how much she suffered in the Gu household, and our sister. Why is she so devoted to him?
Elder brother, we can't let this matter rest. Does Gu Wu really think our Su family is easy to bully?
Good child. All these years, you and your mother have suffered.
In this second chance at life, I'm not fighting alone. I still have family, it's wonderful.
It's also our fault. We misjudged him in the beginning. We thought since he received favors from the Prime Minister's residence, and he was the one who actively sought to marry Lana, he would surely treat them well. But who would have thought?
There's no use talking about that now. Mother, surely you don't intend to let our sister go back to that den of wolves?
Of course not. But we can't just let it go.
Can they get a divorce? Grandpa, Grandma, can you arrange a divorce for my mother?
Silly girl, you mustn't say such things. You can't just get a divorce.
Why can't they get a divorce?
Nuan, you don't know the whole story. Back then, your father on the battlefield saved your grandfather's life. So he's considered a benefactor to our family. Besides, your mother is so devoted to your father. It's not right for us to force a divorce on them.
So that's how it is.
But the legitimate daughter of our Prime Minister's residence cannot be bullied like this. I think the recommendation for Gu Wu to serve as Vice Minister of War should be put on hold for now. As for our sister, Mother, you should first sound out her intentions.
Just as I thought. I've been poisoned since birth. With this much poison, I probably won't last a year. Luckily, I've experienced 5,000 worlds. And learned the art of medicine. This little bit of poison is nothing.
Nuan, you don't know the whole story. Back then, your father saved your grandfather's life on the battlefield. He saved your grandfather's life. He's considered a benefactor to our Prime Minister's estate.
Grandfather and my uncles are soft-hearted, but their support alone isn't enough. We need to find other allies. The most urgent task is to persuade Mother to seek a divorce. Otherwise, the tragedy will repeat itself.
Mother. Don't listen to A Nuan's nonsense. My husband treats me very well. Oh, you.
Why does Mother have to lie with her eyes wide open?
A Nuan. Who taught you these things? How can you speak so recklessly?
Mother, you always taught me before to be honest and trustworthy. But Mother, why are you lying to Grandmother and to my 2 aunts?
I'm not.
What do you mean, you're not? Isn't it true that every time you argue with Father, it's because of concubine you? Every time concubine you frames and schemes against you, doesn't Father, without even asking for the facts, just make you apologize to her? Whenever I make a mistake, Father always protects me. But whenever Gu Xiangyan makes a mistake, Father criticizes her harshly.
That's because your father dotes on you, A Nuan. He can't bear to scold you.
Stop deceiving yourself. Do you know what praising to death means? Don't you understand?
My Nuan. How dare they? How dare they treat my Nuan like this?
As the legitimate daughter, my skills in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting are inferior to a concubine's daughter. Father's intentions are truly vicious.
Mother.
In Father's heart, there's only concubine you. Where does that leave you, his legitimate wife? Mother, wake up. Go out and listen. Everyone knows of the Gu family's Miss Gu Xiangyan. Who even knows about me, Gu Nuan? Or rather, under Father's guidance, people probably think Gu Xiangyan is the Gu family's only daughter.
No. That's not true.
My 2 aunts often socialize outside. They must know about this, right?
Minlon, I've mentioned this to you before, but you never paid attention.
Yes. My sister-in-law and I only have 2 mouths. Even if we try to explain, we can only do so within our own circle.
But.
Mother. No buts. If you insist on returning to the General's residence, then by all means, go back. I, Nuan, wish to stay at the Prime Minister's residence. Grandfather and grandmother, uncle and aunt, they all treat me very well. I am far happier here than I ever was at the General's residence. Even if we stay here long term, my aunts won't mind having me around. Right?
Of course. Silly child. You are like our own daughter. How could we ever mind?
Lana. If you wish to leave, then leave. However, Nuan will stay here.
Mother.
Do not speak of this again. You may go. Nuan. Tell your grandmother. What are you thinking?
Mother clearly won't give up until she hits a wall. Then we should just let her run into it. After all, the Prime Minister's residence will always be her safe haven.
Nuan, you.
Grandmother loves Mother dearly. You can't bear to see her suffer. But in this world, Mother needs to face reality. If anyone dares to harm her, they'll have to answer to the Prime Minister's residence.
Oh, you silly child. If your mother had half your sense, she would never have gotten herself into this mess.
All right. Your aunt will understand one day. But Nuan, staying cooped up all day isn't good for you. How about accompanying your aunts tomorrow to the temple to clear your mind?
All right.
Come here, Nuan. Let aunt hold you.
Aunt, I can get down myself.
But aunt just wants to hold you. Come on. Careful.
It's concubine you.
Well, are concubines nowadays all putting on such a grand air? I'm going to see who gave her the nerve.
To be so brazen. Let's see how I deal with her.
Aunt. No rush. Let's wait a bit longer.
Consort Dowager has arrived.
It's Lord Xian, and the Consort Dowager. The Prince and the Consort Dowager. Weren't they recuperating in the countryside? Why did they return so suddenly? I heard His Majesty intends to choose a consort for Lord Xian. Although Lord Xian is of noble status, it's just that his legs are likely.
In my past life, this Mu Rangyan was a ruthless character. Those who crossed him are no longer of this world. He's a very worthwhile golden thigh to latch onto, Aunt. I have an idea.
What are you planning to do? You must tell your aunt. Your aunt can help you. You can't put yourself in danger. For their sake, it's not worth it.
Don't worry, Aunt. I won't. Just sit back and enjoy the show later.
I beseech all the gods and Buddhas, please bless my Yunair, that his legs may recover soon, and find a good match, to give me a grandson soon.
Mother, I'm only 16 this year. Isn't that a bit too early?
Too early? Nonsense. Your elder brother, the Emperor, already has several children.
Your disciple, Gu Nuan, wishes to beg the Bodhisattva to make my parents stop fighting.
What a poor child. But Gu Nuan, could she be from the Gu family?
Your Highness, it seems she's the daughter of the Prime Minister's legitimate wife, who married into the Gu family.
Dad likes Auntie Yu. He always thinks Mom is bullying Auntie Yu. But Mom stays in her own courtyard every day. She never argues with Auntie Yu. Auntie Yu fell on her own, and blamed Mom for it. Every time Dad comes, she starts crying. Mom never bullied her. Dad doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe Mom. He only gets along with Auntie Yu.
Humph. In this whole world, there's actually a father like this.
I like Dad. I want to talk to him. Auntie Yu gives me fruit too. I think Auntie Yu is a good person. But after Dad leaves, Auntie Yu ignores me. Bodhisattva, did I do something wrong? Yesterday, Dad hit Mom. It was because Mom didn't hand over the housekeeper's keys to Auntie Yu. Mom is at her mother's house now. Mom is very sad.
Just wait a little longer. Isn't this Nuan? Why are you here all alone?
Nuan greets Auntie.
This is Madame Yu of the Gu household. The legitimate daughter greets the concubine. This is the concubine. That's the proper attitude.
I'm afraid Master Gu has spoiled her. She's become lawless.
Nuan, come home with me. Your father misses you. You. Well, why did you argue with your father? Your mother. Is she here too?
Auntie Yu. My mother isn't here.
Oh. You came here alone?
Auntie Yu. When will Father go to the Prime Minister's residence? To bring Mother home?
What nonsense are you talking, Nuan? Why would your father bring your mother home? Your mother. Did she do something wrong? The child isn't wrong. This Madame Yu is indeed two-faced. A vicious woman who says one thing to your face and another behind your back.
My mother did nothing wrong, Father. In order to give the housekeeping keys to you, even hit my mother. Clearly, it's all father's fault.
The entire Gu household belongs to your father. Your father can arrange things as he pleases. That's how it should be. We all have to listen to your father. Do you understand?
Then why in other households, the legitimate wife manages the household, but in our family, a concubine has to manage the household?
Naturally, it's because your lovely mother is too lovely. She can't manage this household well.
Auntie.
Young miss, what are you doing? If you harm madam, your life won't be enough to compensate.
Nuan doesn't want to harm Auntie. Nuan just wants Auntie to say some good words in front of father.
This is intolerable. Whose servant is this? To think she's more powerful than the legitimate wife. Come here, child. Good child. Don't be afraid. Who is this?
Madam, this is Imperial Concubine.
The mother of His Highness, Prince Shen.
Your humble servant pays respects to Imperial Concubine. A mere lady you is just a servant. How dare you let your mistress bow to you? You jest, Imperial Concubine. Nuan Yuan is close to me. I am her elder, so naturally she shows me some respect. Isn't that right, Nuan Yuan? Your servant didn't say that earlier. The legitimate daughter of the Gu family, her life is actually less important than that of a concubine? It's my fault for not teaching her properly. Hurry up and apologize to the young lady.
Young lady, it was this servant's fault. This servant spoke out of turn. It was all this servant's mistake.
Auntie, Nanny, it's all Nuan Yuan's fault. Nuan Yuan shouldn't have appeared before you. Nuan Yuan made you angry. What's going on? Please don't tell father. If father finds out, he'll scold me.
What's going on here? I have no idea. Whose child is this? She looks so delicate, indeed.
I heard Auntie.
This is a concubine's daughter.
The Imperial Consort is here. Cease your clamor.
We pay our respects to the Imperial Consort.
Imperial Consort. I just heard from inside the temple. It sounded like a child crying. Has something happened?
Everyone. These two ladies are the concubine of the Gu household and the legitimate daughter. This concubine, despite her status, usurped the household authority from the true mistress. And moments ago, she brazenly insulted the legitimate daughter. She even went so far as to say that the life of the esteemed Gu family's legitimate daughter is worth less than that of a mere concubine like her.
What? A concubine dares to bully the true mistress of the house, favoring the concubine over the wife. The Gu household is truly something else, and to mistreat the legitimate daughter, a mere servant, is probably not even worth a single finger of the legitimate daughter.
Eldest miss, it's not like that. I didn't bully you. Tell them, quickly. If you don't speak up, your father will be furious. Even I won't be able to protect you.
If I don't speak, will Auntie have father beat me? I'll say it now. Please, don't tell father. No, everyone, Auntie didn't bully me today. I was being disobedient.
I made Auntie angry.
Imperial Consort. I'm sorry, Auntie didn't bully me. You must have seen wrong. Please don't misunderstand Auntie. Auntie, is this good enough?
You, concubine you. How dare you, in my very presence, threaten the legitimate daughter? What a fine concubine you are. What a fine example of favoring a concubine over his lawful wife. A servant who disregards all decency.
Our current emperor values propriety and integrity above all. If this matter reaches His Majesty, let's see how the Gu family handled it.
Madam. Quickly, help madam to her chambers.
Nguyen.
Aunt.
Don't be afraid, Nguyen. Your aunt is here, child.
Your humble servant greets your highness. Today, thank you for your righteous words, your highness. I'm afraid we've made a spectacle.
This poor child. It was the least I could do, child. Don't be afraid. I will see that justice is done for you. Let's go. We return to the palace to see the emperor.
Yes.
Silly girl.
Aunt. I'm not silly, see? I made concubine you faint from anger. And I've made sure everyone in the capital knows father favors a concubine over his wife, and I even filed a complaint with the emperor.
You clever little thing. If your mother had half your wit, she wouldn't have ended up the way she is now.
Alright, enough of that. Your aunt and I have prepared some food for you. Let's stay here for the night and leave tomorrow, alright?
Alright.
Let's go.
Interesting. A little girl actually used this prince and my mother as her pawns.
Your Highness, there's news on the Xiongnu spies you ordered us to investigate.
Mobilize the guards. Accompany me there.
Yes.
Both legs are crippled. Still causing trouble. Coming out at night, isn't that just asking to be killed?
Please save my master.
There's no hope. She does have some charm. Wake up. Wake up.
It's you.
Do you want a wife? Did you see clearly? You must see me clearly. I saved you, you know. I'll send you back first. Remember to come to the Prime Minister's residence to propose.
The Prime Minister's residence.
My grandfather is the current Prime Minister. My father is Guwu, I'm Gu Nuan Yuan. When you come to propose, don't get the wrong person. We're here. All set. Remember to propose.
Gunuan Nuan.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
It's fine. Go investigate Gunuan Nuan.
Yes, sir.
Guwu. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty. I did not, Your Majesty. I have been wronged.
Wronged. The Grand Dowager Consort herself came to me to lodge a formal complaint. The entire capital knows about it. The memorials from the censorate have nearly piled up my entire desk. Everyone knows that you, Guwu, dote on your concubine and mistreat your wife, and you still dare to say you're wronged. It's a pity that Chancellor Su previously recommended you for the post of Vice Minister of War. Chancellor, regarding this matter, how do you answer for it?
Father-in-law. Recommending Guwu for the Vice Minister of War position. Was this old minister's grave mistake? I beg your Majesty to rescind the appointment. This old minister does not know how I have offended General Gu, my Minlan. Was actually treated so poorly in the Gu household. I beg your Majesty to grant me justice.
Please, your Majesty, rescind the appointment.
And grant justice for my younger sister.
Can't even manage your own household. How can you serve the people? General Jianwu, Guwu, you favor your concubine over your lawful wife. From today onward, your appointment as Vice Minister of War is revoked. You are fined 6 months' salary. Return to your residence and reflect on your actions. If this happens again, you will be severely punished.
Father-in-law. Father-in-law, I beg for your mercy, father-in-law. Please plead for your son-in-law. Humph.
Scared now, are you? When you were siding with your concubine and her daughter, bullying my sister and Yu Anyuan, why didn't you know you were wrong?
I was blinded for a moment. Your son-in-law was a fool. I will change, I promise. From now on, I will. Treat Nuanuan and Minlan well, I swear. Father-in-law. Have you forgotten? Back when you were trapped on the battlefield. It was I, your son-in-law, who risked my life to save you. Of course, I remember. Enough. As long as you can earn Minlan's forgiveness, and promise to treat Minlan and Yuanwen well from now on, I will go to His Majesty and plead for you. And secure you the position of Vice Minister of War. Thank you, father-in-law. The Prime Minister's residence. Su Minlan. The humiliation I suffered today. I will make you pay 100-fold.
Shopkeeper, please wrap all of these up for me.
Right away, Miss Gu. Just a moment.
Why are you buying so much? I have my elder sister at home. But if I don't buy her anything, she'll definitely... Never mind. Forget it. Anyway, I've saved up enough money. You're just too kind-hearted. This is money you scrimped and saved yourself. Your birthday is in a few days. You only came here to buy some fabric for a new dress. Your sister is really too much, isn't she? Don't say that. It's not good if others hear.
Just what you'd expect from a concubine. And her bastard daughter. Just like that seductress mother of hers, they're both disgusting.
You're the elder, Auntie. You shouldn't stoop to their level.
Nuan is right. Sister-in-law, if you barge in now, they'll just think we're bullying that girl.
So we just let these people slander our family however they want? And Nuan?
I'll go stand up for you, Auntie. Will you buy me roast duck tonight? Second sister.
Oh no, my sister is here.
Are you here buying fabric, little sister?
How is it that whenever I come to shop, you shamelessly follow me? This is the first time I've seen a sister who steals from her own sister.
So this is the eldest miss of the Gu household. She's quite pretty, but her actions are so petty.
Exactly. The Gu household only has one wife and one concubine. Could it be that Lady Gu can't even tolerate one concubine?
You must be Sister Yang from the capital magistrate's residence. You've misunderstood, sister. I came here today to buy clothes for my sister. Thank you for keeping things for me, little sister. Whatever you like, little sister, just let me know. I'll pay for it.
What keeping things?
All the gifts from my maternal grandfather, grandmother, aunts, and cousins were taken by my sister. She said she was keeping them for me. Look at this. This jade bracelet was a gift from my eldest aunt. Her own mother gave it to her right before she passed away. My aunt has no daughters, so she gave it to me. After my sister found out, she really liked this bracelet. So she decided to keep it for me. And this necklace. My second uncle asked the emperor for it, for my second aunt. And she gave it to my mother. My sister really liked this necklace too. So she kept it for my mother, and the hairpin in my sister's hair, the wolf hair brush on the desk, the scrolls in the room.
Sister, what nonsense are you talking?
Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Please don't tell grandmother. I don't want to kneel in the ancestral hall for 3 days without food.
Didn't you say all these things were given to you by your mother? How come... I didn't.
I wondered what was going on.
It's the younger sister bullying the older sister.
The concubine's daughter bullying the legitimate daughter. That's truly upside down. It's unheard of.
Miss Goo, do you still want these fabrics?
Yes, I do. Shopkeeper, how much for these?
$15.
$15? That's so expensive. But my monthly allowance is only $2.
What? Your monthly allowance is only $2? But Xiang Yan's allowance is $10.
What? Sister, didn't you tell me before your allowance was only $1? Because of that, I pleaded for you in front of Father to raise your allowance. How did it suddenly become so much? You lied to me. No, you and Father conspired to deceive me together. Father gives you more allowance than me. Does Father not like me anymore?
Your father might not like you.
Why is Yang Wei so blunt?
This is the first time I've heard. The concubine's daughter's allowance is 5 times that of the legitimate daughter. That's truly eye-opening.
Isn't it? Right, yesterday, my mistress told me she saw the Gu family's concubine outside, bullying that legitimate daughter relentlessly. If she hadn't seen it, she wouldn't have believed it.
Yes. I also heard that the Gu family's mistress was forced back to her family by the concubine. Up to now, the Gu official hasn't even shown up.
Sister Yang, you need to return that to your sister.
Miss, if you don't want this fabric, I'll have to take it back.
Wait a moment. Since my sister likes it, I insist on buying it. Consider it a birthday gift for my sister. But I don't have enough silver on me. My aunt is right outside. Could you wait a moment, shopkeeper?
Well?
Aunt.
What on earth is going on here?
Nuan. Who exactly bullied you?
Don't be afraid, Nuan. Your aunt is here. If your aunt can't handle it, your uncle will step in, and your grandfather too. I'd like to see who has the nerve to bully a young lady from the Prime Minister's residence.
The Prime Minister's residence? Not only is Miss Gu the legitimate daughter, she's also from the Prime Minister's family.
He doesn't cherish his legitimate daughter from the Prime Minister's family, but dotes on a concubine and her daughter instead. General Gu, has he lost his mind?
That concubine-born daughter is rather plain-looking. She's not half as lovely as this young lady. What on earth was her father thinking?
Aunt, did that help you vent your anger? Don't forget my roast duck.
Alright. What does Nuan want? Your aunt will buy you anything, okay? Okay.
You're the best, Aunt.
Let's go. It's time to head back.
Wait. Are you angry?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you, my sister just tricked you like that. Aren't you angry? Well, in that case.
That's exactly how it happened. I didn't mean to do it. And I even caused my husband to be punished by His Highness. It's all my fault. I beg Madam and my husband to punish me.
What does this have to do with you? Blame the Prime Minister's residence. They're throwing their weight around. That unfilial daughter is too cunning. I never imagined she had such schemes in mind.
Nuan is just a little girl. She couldn't possibly be that calculating. It must be the Prime Minister's residence. Those women put her up to it.
Mother, my sister bullied me.
What did you say?
This dance.
That wretched girl, along with that Lou and Foam, bullied you like this.
My husband, Yonair, and I have no idea where we could have offended the young lady or the Prime Minister's residence. How could they bully us like this? You and I only have this one child.
This is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. This matter cannot be left like this.
Mother, the position of Vice Minister of the Ministry of War still relies on the Prime Minister's residence.
My husband, I do have a plan.
What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to build a relationship with you.
You have quite the nerve. Indeed, you are different from the rumors.
Rumors are not to be trusted. Rumors say you're a devil with an unpredictable temperament. But I think you're a good person. To cling to a powerful figure, what's a little lie?
A good person? Miss Goo, let's not mince words. State your purpose.
Haven't you already investigated me? I've already fallen out with the Goo family, and I'm staying at my grandfather's house. So I wasn't sent by the Goo residents. My two uncles are the way they are, as you know. So I came alone. As for my purpose, the first time I met you, I told you my goal, to marry you and become your princess.
What are you doing?
I'm treating you.
You dare touch my leg?
I'd even dare to pluck a tiger's whiskers. Besides, I'm treating you. Don't you want to be able to stand properly? That hurts so much. Can you be gentler? Murong Yun. I'm still young.
Chen Fong. Send Miss Goo back.
Yes.
I survived. A tiger's whiskers are indeed hard to pluck. I don't want my husband to be a cripple. Here. Remember to take your medicine properly.
This little girl is so bold.
Let's go. Take me home.
Please.
That scared me to death.
Your Highness. She's been sent away.
If you let a child enter and leave the manor freely again, you, as the head guard, won't need to continue.
Yes. I'll immediately assign people to strengthen the manor's defenses.
Wait. Give this to Master Yu.
Yes.
Nuan Nuan.
Nuan pays her respects to grandmother.
My Nuan Nuan is here. What would you like to eat tonight? Grandmother will have them make it for you.
Thank you, grandmother.
Nuan, would you like to go out and play too?
Aunties, is it true that something has happened to my mother over there?
All right. Nuan knows what she should and what she shouldn't, but she knows it all. There's no need to hide it from her. What exactly is going on?
Minlan went back this time, so we were naturally worried. Therefore, we've been keeping an eye on the situation there. Just now, we received news that Minlan has been punished to kneel in the ancestral hall.
What? This? What on earth happened? I heard Minlan and that concubine you over there got into a fight. The old madam took concubine you's side. And Minlan somehow bumped into the old madam. The old madam fell down right away. She's still bedridden.
She fell? She just went back, and she's already this eager to target my mother? That old madam is usually the last person to let herself get hurt. This fall, I doubt mother pushed her.
Exactly. This matter is definitely not that simple.
We only know that Minlan was wronged, but we can't even go over there.
Now the rumor outside is that Minlan disrespected her mother-in-law. They say she has no manners. They even took away her authority over the household. They also say our Prime Minister's residence failed to teach its daughter properly. I really don't know who spread that rumor.
It's naturally concubine Yu's doing. She's using this to suppress our Prime Minister's residence and my mother.
What should we do then?
Simple. Since my dear grandmother is unwell, then I, as her granddaughter, must show my filial piety. I'll go see her.
Miss, why must you torture yourself like this? Your husband, you're simply not in his heart. Why can't you understand that?
Then why did he ask to marry me back then? Was it because of the Prime Minister's residence? No. Impossible. We met outside back then. He didn't know I was the Prime Minister's daughter.
Minlan.
Husband.
Master.
Minlan. Why must you do this?
Husband, I didn't touch mother-in-law. Husband, please believe me.
Of course your husband believes you. Actually, the reason I made you kneel in punishment was just for show. Now everyone outside thinks the Gu residence and your Prime Minister's residence are at odds. And your father and brothers have deep misunderstandings about me.
Then what does my husband want Minlan to do?
As long as you're willing to go to the Prime Minister's residence yourself and clear up this misunderstanding, then outsiders naturally won't say anything more, and I won't have to be so heartless as to confine you anymore.
I know what I must do.
Good. Having you is the fortune of the Gu residence. And the fortune of your husband.
Nuan's back.
Grandmother. Where's my mother?
Your father has gone to the morning court session. Your mother took a carriage to the Prime Minister's residence. How did you not run into her?
Seems I'm still a step too late.
Now that you're home, Nuan, you're staying, right? After all, you are a child of the Gu family. It's not good to keep running off to the Su family.
Our Nuan is a good child. Since the Gu family doesn't want her, then our Su family will raise her. If possible, why don't you, old madam, change Nuan's family name, so she doesn't occupy a position that makes some people jealous. And then have them harm our Nuan. Hi.
Second, Madam Su. What are you saying? This Nuan is, after all, the eldest young lady of our Gu family. Who would dare harm her?
As long as you know that. What's important for a person is self-awareness. What kind of status you have, don't you have any idea? Insisting on coveting someone else's position. Don't end up with nothing to show for it.
These pastries are really delicious.
Alright, old madam. Let's talk about my sister-in-law. I heard our sister-in-law pushed you down. Hurt your back. And broke your leg.
That did happen. Right now,
It's just that when you're old, getting pushed like that out of nowhere, it's easy to break a bone. However, my sister-in-law's character is something I still believe in. She would never do such a thing. If you said someone pushed times her, then I'd believe it.
Madam Su, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm wronging her?
Exactly. Madam Su. I know my sister didn't mean to do it, but the doctor has already examined her. Mother, she couldn't possibly be framing my sister on purpose, right? Besides, what's done is done. It's all my fault. I talked back to my sister a few times and made her angry.
At times your fault.
What?
In my opinion, this household doesn't need a troublemaker like you. Before, my sister-in-law and her husband had a perfectly good relationship. Ever since you, the concubine, entered the picture, everything's changed. Isn't that right?
Madam? In official families, who doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? Why should my son only have her as his woman?
Precisely. That's why your son will only ever be a petty official, while my husband, my brother-in-law, and my father-in-law are all important court officials. HMH, you two, go fetch Imperial Physician Lee.
Yes. Imperial Physician?
What?
What Imperial Physician? Imperial Physician. What Imperial Physician?
Let's have Physician Lee come and examine you, to see if you've broken your leg, or injured your back. This Physician Lee is a renowned physician from the Imperial Hospital. He's much better than those doctors outside, 100 times more skilled.
That's not good, is it? The doctor has already examined her. And the prescription has been written.
Useless old thing.
Then let Physician Lee re-examine her.
Madam Sue, there's no need for such trouble. If we do that, we wouldn't feel right about it.
Auntie you, why are you not letting the physician examine grandmother? Could it be that you don't want grandmother to get better?
That's not what I mean at all. It's just that
Grandmother has always been afraid of doctors. Besides, a doctor has already examined grandmother. Having another one will just scare her. That's unfilial.
Yonner is right. I, old woman, have been afraid of doctors since childhood. It's a habit I can't break. Madam Sue. I'm embarrassing myself in front of you.
Avoiding treatment out of fear is not good. Then, grandmother, you'll just have to endure it. This concerns my mother's reputation. Even if it's some kind of sin, you'll have to bear it.
Madam, please.
Grandmother, if you don't let Physician Lee examine you, Physician Lee will think you're faking illness. And if that gets out, it won't be good. You surely wouldn't intentionally frame my mother, right?
How has she changed so much? Is she really the same Gu Nuan Yuan?
Physician, how is it?
The old lady is in robust health. She has no discomfort at all.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee's words. Concubine you, did you hear that? Yes.
Perhaps mother's body has already recovered.
Yes, I'm fine now.
A broken bone takes 100 days to heal. But old Madame Gu's bones, are they somehow different from everyone else's? Right. Old Madame Gu, you're something else, scamming your own family now.
Even if grandmother is unharmed, it's just good luck. Don't tell me you were hoping grandmother would break her leg to be happy.
Oh. You. You just want to frame and set up my sister-in-law, don't you? The rumors outside, weren't they all spread by you? Then keep spreading them. We'll see about that.
Stop. Nuan is a child of the Gu family. Madam Sue, it's not appropriate for you to take her away like this.
Since you don't like me, grandmother, why keep me in the Gu household? Could it be you want to set me up like you did to my mother? Let me think. What kind of charge are you going to pin on me? Bullying the weak? Disrespecting your elders? Grandmother, concubine you. Just you wait. The day I return is not far off.
Ugh. You ungrateful little wretch.
Yuan. You can't.
Don't worry, Aunt. I have my own plans. By now, Mother has probably reached the Prime Minister's residence. Aunt, let's hurry back.
Lanier, why must you put yourself through this? Listen to your mother. Get a divorce.
Mother, please, don't say any more. I don't want a divorce.
Mother, you came back this time because Father asked you to plead with grandfather, right? It was Father. He sent you to beg grandfather for mercy, didn't he? Mother, don't you feel wronged? Ever since Father married you and had the Sue family as his backing, his career has been smooth sailing. But every time you and concubine you clash, Father always sides with her. The affair between concubine you and Father Was it really all grandmother's doing? They were childhood sweethearts. It's possible that before you, they were already together.
Nuan, you. How can you say such things?
Nuan has reminded us of something. All this time, we thought it was your sister-in-law, who couldn't stand you and sent people to harass you. We forgot about this possibility. Lan Hui, quickly, send someone to investigate.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll send someone to look into it right away.
Mother, do you think if Father hadn't sent you to the Prime Minister's residence to beg Grandfather for mercy, would he have let you out?
Since you don't want a divorce, so be it. Just don't come back anymore. From now on, the Prime Minister's residence will have nothing to do with you. Between us and Gu Wu, you must choose one.
Eldest sister-in-law. Second sister-in-law.
Mother, you should go back to the Gu residence first. I'll come to stay with you in a few days.
Nonsense. It's one thing for your mother to be stubborn, but why would you go back?
That's right, Nuan. The Gu residence is a den of wolves. If you go back, they'll chew you up and spit out the bones.
But she is my birth mother, after all. She won't stop until she hits a wall. I can't let her face it alone. I have to go back to protect her. I need to hurry and secure my golden ticket.
Hey!
Impossible. I've already strengthened the mansion's defenses. How could there be no trace at all?
Where's my future husband?
His Highness had business outside. He'll be back shortly. Your Highness. Your Highness. What should we do? Mr. Yu isn't here. Go find the Imperial physician. Hey!
Are you sure going now won't expose him? Don't worry, I won't hurt him. After all, I'm still waiting for him to propose. If we don't save him now, he's going to die.
Please, Miss Gu, you must help him.
Quick, carry him to the bed. Don't die. If he dies, my ticket to wealth is gone.
Miss Gu, what exactly are you doing?
If you stop me now, your master's leg will be ruined for good. Don't you dare move.
I hope, Miss Gu, you are not playing games with my master's life. Your Highness, how do you feel?
What are you moving for? Lie still.
Your Highness. My leg.
Can you feel something? I'm the one who cured it. You should thank me. Gold, silver, and jewels are a must. And find some people to protect your future wife and mother-in-law, of course.
Mother-in-law.
Since you're here to propose, then of course my mother-in-law is my mother.
How can there be such a shameless noble lady in this world?
I can protect you, but the proposal, we'll talk about that later.
It's a deal.
Your Highness, what about Miss Gu?
Let her sleep. Tomorrow morning, before the people from the Chancellor's residence find out, send her back.
Yes.
What is her real purpose? Could it really just be that she wants to marry me?
Court is dismissed.
Father-in-law. Honored father-in-law.
General Gu, you still have the nerve to call me father. I told you to beg Minlan for forgiveness, and treat her well for the rest of your life. Instead, you made her kneel in the ancestral hall.
This was an accident. Minlan offended my mother. I was just afraid of gossip, so I...
Whether it was an accident or not, General Gu knows the truth. You're a fool, but don't think everyone else is.
Brother-in-law.
I don't deserve to be called brother-in-law by you. Now, because of you, my sister has cut ties with our Chancellor's residence.
What? Enough. General Gu, I haven't forgotten the debt I owe you for saving my life years ago, but you have repeatedly humiliated my daughter. The fact that I haven't forced her to divorce you is already me showing mercy. As for your position as Vice Minister of War, forget about it.
What's going on here? The Chancellor's residence and the Gu residence have fallen out.
You haven't heard? I heard that Madame Gu offended her mother-in-law,
and was punished by kneeling in the ancestral hall.
What? Your news is outdated. I heard that the imperial physician was called in, and the old Madame Gu was perfectly fine. She was framed.
He rose to power with the Chancellor's backing. Yet he favors concubines and mistreats his wife. It's even reached His Majesty's ears. General Gu's future career doesn't look good, I'm afraid.
Mom.
Nuan, you're back. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you.
It's only been a few days, but you've already lost so much weight. Mom, please sit down first. And you too, Auntie Sue. Just as I thought, both you and Auntie Sue have been poisoned again.
Miss.
Auntie Sue, have you been feeling unwell lately?
Ever since we returned, the concubine has been bullying Madam. On top of that, Madam cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence. The Master is furious. Life in our courtyard has become increasingly difficult.
Kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. Now that Mom is no longer useful to him, he couldn't wait to make his move.
Yesterday, the concubine fell ill. Madam intended to visit her, but they falsely accused her of doing it on purpose. As a result...
Sue, why are you telling Nuan all this? Hey Nuan, Mom is fine.
Auntie Sue, did Father not believe Mom? So he punished her, and you were caned as well, weren't you?
How did you know?
During my time away, Grandmother hired a tutor for me. I studied medicine. That's how I knew from taking your pulse.
I see.
Madam, your medicine.
Bring it here.
Tastes good.
Hey Nuan, this is medicine. You shouldn't drink it.
Mom, I just wanted a taste.
You little glutton. Go bring another bowl.
Yes.
Mom, have a candy. Auntie Sue, have a candy. Sweet?
Yes.
It is poisoned.
Minlan, Nuan. Minlan, Nuan.
The husband. Is your back?
Nuan is finally back today. Our family is reunited, so let's have the kitchen. Prepare something delicious.
Sister is back! Finally, someone to play with me!
If I hadn't come back, would Father have wanted Mother to die?
What do you mean by that?
Hey Nuan, what's wrong with you? How can you speak to your father like that? Mother is fine, isn't she?
Mother is sick. And not only did Father not care, he even blamed her, causing a rift with Grandfather and Grandmother. If it weren't for Father, how could Mother have ended up like this? What is Father's heart made of? Stone?
How dare you? Did you tell her all these things?
Why would Mother need to tell me? She'd shout to the heavens. That Father is the best man in the world.
Husband, Nuan is still young. She doesn't understand yet.
Mother, when will you finally wake up?
Don't be angry with Sister. She probably stayed at the Prime Minister's residence too long and heard some bad things about Father. That's why she said all this. Now that Sister is back, she'll naturally see how good Father is.
Father, why don't you take Goose Yanyan and Aunt Yu and me first? I'm afraid I might say something unpleasant later.
Alright. Thank Take Yonner back first. I'll stay here today and have dinner with Nuan.
Dad, you promised to have dinner with me and Auntie. I even told the kitchen to prepare lots of delicious food.
Be good. I'll come see you tomorrow. Your sister just came back today. She must have suffered a lot. Nuan. I was wrong. I shouldn't have been busy with court affairs while your mother was sick and forgotten to care for her.
Father, do you want me to say something to grandfather?
Nuan is getting smarter and smarter. Nuan is getting smarter and smarter.
Dad, you want me to talk to grandfather and plead your case, right? Then does Dad know why Mother cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence?
Why?
Grandfather knows you dote on your concubine while neglecting your wife. Naturally, he didn't want his own daughter to suffer in your household. So he gave Mother a choice: seek a divorce and return home, or sever all ties with the Prime Minister's residence. Mother chose you, Dad. So the Prime Minister's residence is no longer her support. The solution is simple: just send your concubine you away. Then grandfather will be appeased, and he won't abandon Mother.
Nonsense. Auntie Yu has given birth to children. She hasn't done anything wrong. How can I just cast her out? If you want something to eat, tell the kitchen yourselves. I have matters to attend to. I'm leaving.
Mom, did you hear that? In Dad's heart, Auntie Yu has given birth to children. She's done nothing wrong at all. So, if you have a conflict with Auntie Yu, you're always the one at fault.
But he is your father, after all.
So just because he's my father, he can casually poison and kill my mother?
Nuan, what are you saying?
Mom, this chrysanthemum was sent by Dad's maid, right? The medicine just now, and your blood, are both poisoned.
Nuan, he is your father. How could he poison me?
That's right, miss. We have monthly checkups. How could that be?
But the doctor is from the Gu residence. Mother, if you don't believe me, tomorrow I can go to the Prime Minister's residence. I'll ask my 2 uncles to request a doctor from the palace to come examine you.
Fine.
Daring to poison me and my mother. Everything you've taken from us, I'll make you pay back, bit by bit.
Second miss is here.
Sister, my mother sent me to see if you're lacking anything in your courtyard, sister. After all, it's your first time managing a household. There are so many affairs in the residence, Mother is afraid she might neglect you. So she sent me over. Sister, you're back! We barely spoke a few words. Are you free now? The capital prefect's family is hosting a flower party tomorrow. Yang Wei sent an invitation to our residence. Sister, shall we go together?
I don't want to go.
Sister, Father is very supportive of us socializing with the capital prefect's family. Even for Father's sake, we should go.
I have something to do tomorrow.
What is it, sister? That you must do it tomorrow?
I'm going to my grandmother's house. The parties you and your little friends host have nothing to do with me. Don't come looking for me in the future, either.
What do you mean by that, sister?
It means I don't want to play or go anywhere with you. Putao, go take inventory. Little sister, did you return all my things to me?
Yes.
What are you talking about, sister?
The things you were keeping for me. Have they been returned?
It's been returned.
That bracelet you're wearing was a gift from my aunt to me. Little sister must have forgotten. It's fine, I've taken it back. Once the grapes are counted, I'll take another look to see if anything else is missing. When the time comes, I'll ask you for it then. I'm going to Auntie's place now. Are you coming?
What are you going to Auntie's for? Auntie is busy managing the household. She's very busy.
When my mother was in charge, Auntie was always running over to ask questions. Why didn't she consider how busy my mother was back then?
Mother is a lady from a great family. She's been trained in this since childhood. But Auntie is different. She's just taken over.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. My advice to Auntie is to know her place. Otherwise, she might end up not only making herself look bad to everyone, but also dragging Father down with her.
You, big sister? How can you say that about Father? The authority to manage the household was given to Auntie by Father. Are you questioning Father's decision?
Are you done crying? If you are, I'm off to Auntie's.
Sister,
If you're not done, then keep crying here. I'm leaving first. Oh, right. Wipe away all this snot and tears of yours. Clean yourself up. It's disgusting.
Auntie!
What's wrong? Did someone bully you? What brings the eldest miss here? Is something lacking in your courtyard? I'll have the nannies go buy it. Our precious eldest miss must not be neglected in the slightest. Although this place is no prime minister's estate, we still must give the best to the eldest miss.
This is the dowry list my maternal grandmother gave me. Auntie, hurry up and give it to me. Grandmother said all this dowry is mine.
This dowry belongs to the mistress. How did it become yours?
Because Mom and Grandma had a fight. Grandma said she wouldn't give these things to Mom. Mom agreed. What? Now that the concubine manages the household, are you trying to manage my mother's dowry too?
This matter should first be reported to the master, even if
Concubine you tells my father about this. My father has no right to handle my mother's dowry. If you don't want to give it, fine. I'll have Grandma come and get it herself.
Young mistress, what are you saying? The dowry is still the mistress's property. If I give it to you, and the mistress gets angry, I'll be blamed from both sides. Perhaps we should go to the mistress first. Even though this girl has a smile on her face, why does it make me so uneasy?
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm really too busy to leave right now. Everything in the household needs my attention. Why don't you ask the mistress to come here?
Concubine Yu's ego is really big. Probably spoiled by father. Doesn't know her place.
Young mistress, what do you mean?
When can a servant act like a tyrant in the house?
Ooh, Nuan Nuan. How can you speak like that to the concubine? The concubine works hard for the Gu family. Even though she's a concubine, she's trusted by father. You keep calling her a servant. Have you considered father's feelings?
The young mistress is right. I am indeed a servant. Far inferior to a noble lady. I come from poverty. If not for the old mistress's kindness, I'd still be a peasant.
Concubine, how can you say that about yourself? Father said, you're the most understanding.
Since you know your status now, hand over the household keys.
Miss, the keys to managing the household. Father gave them to Aunt Yu, and at that time, you said it yourself. If not grandmother, then Aunt Yu.
I was just joking. Why are you getting upset? Besides, let's not talk about the household keys. I asked Aunt Yu to give me my mother's dowry. Is there a problem? If you think you don't have the right, fine. Go. Call my parents. Our Aunt Yu is acting quite high and mighty, and she's very busy.
What's going on? Nuan Nuan, why are you here too? Did Nuan Nuan bully you?
Father, what are you saying? I'm still a child. How could I bully Aunt Yu? Shouldn't you be asking if Aunt Yu bullied me?
Sir, I didn't bully the eldest daughter.
Aunt Yu didn't bully me. Father, Aunt Yu is managing the household now, right?
Yes. This matter has been decided. No need to discuss further.
Father, you're quite impressive. Even the emperor told you not to favor the concubine over the wife. Yet you're still stubbornly going your own way. Father, aren't you afraid the emperor will find out?
Your mother is ill. Having Aunt Yu manage the household is for her health. Madam.
Sir, Nuan, is something wrong?
Mother. Mother, sit down quickly. Grandmother said, you've severed ties with the Prime Minister's residence, transferring your dowry to me. You have no objections, right?
Silly girl, Mother's dowry will definitely be yours in the future, but Mother's heart is broken by me, so I'll give it to you.
Then Father, you have no objections either, right?
Father has no objections. I have no objections.
Good. Concubine Yu, open the storeroom. Move my mother's dowry to my courtyard. Yuan will be here, thank you, concubine.
This.
Concubine? What's wrong? Is there something else?
What's going on?
Master,
Miss,
Auntie Sue.
let's take Mother back first.
I imagine concubine you will need to take stock of the storeroom. Just have it sent over tomorrow.
Mother, what's wrong?
Yan Air. Go quickly and pawn the jewelry you have.
Mother, what on earth is going on? What are you talking about?
Su Minlan's dowry was managed by your grandmother before. Your father's salary was never much. And after I took over, my stipend was cut. So
Mother, does Gu Nuan know we misused Mother's dowry? Is that why she came to demand it?
Impossible. That good-for-nothing only knows how to eat, drink, and play. She couldn't possibly know about this.
It must be someone from the Chancellor's residence. The priority now is to gather the silver. Otherwise, our reputation will be ruined.
Mother, we still have Grandmother. Grandmother also used that dowry. She can't just sit back and do nothing.
How are you feeling now?
Your Highness, your leg can move now.
I never expected Miss Gu's medical skills to be so impressive.
There are plenty of things you don't know. I believe in a few days, you'll be able to stand up. Considering how hard I've worked, how about doing me a small favor?
What do you want?
Your mother-in-law is my mother. She's been poisoned. She was poisoned around the time Yu Fenger entered the mansion. This poison needs to be detoxified as soon as possible. This is the antidote. When the time comes, you send a trusted imperial physician to deliver it to my mother.
I understand. Anything else?
Also, I want you to investigate my father. Whatever it is, I want all the evidence of his crimes.
Your father? Why?
Because I want him dead. Remember to take your medicine on time.
This Miss Gu is way too bold. Your Highness is being flirted with.
Go. And do as Miss Gu said.
Yes.
Miss, madam, you came running to the matriarch. Does she not want to return your mother's dowry to you?
It's not that she doesn't want to, but that she really has nothing left to return. They were happy to spend it. Then I'll make them cry when they return it. If they don't bleed a little, they'll think we're easy to bully.
I'd like to see. Who dares to take my things from here? Oh my. Su Minlan's dowry. Since it entered the Gu household, it belongs to me, to the Gu family. What's wrong with using some of her silver? And you expect me to give it back? Everything in this room, no one is to touch it.
Mother.
You unfilial child.
Grandma, what's the matter?
Don't you play innocent with me. Let me ask you, did you force concubine you to hand over your mother's dowry? So young, and already sowing discord. Small in size, but full of schemes.
Madam, please don't say such things. Our young lady is not that kind of person. Our young lady is the most filial. She would never sow discord.
Shut your mouth. When your betters are speaking, what right does a servant have to interrupt? Just look at this. Like master, like servant. What are you standing there for? Get out of the way.
Oh, mother, please don't be angry. Nuon is just a child. She doesn't understand anything. Nuon, hurry up and apologize to your grandmother.
Young lady, I'm fine.
Grandmother, my mother's dowry will naturally be mine in the future. Now that concubine Yu is managing the household, does that mean she gets to manage my mother's dowry too? If this gets out, it won't be my fault. I just wanted to take back my mother's dowry, that's all.
No one intends to take your mother's dowry. Our Gu household would never take your mother's dowry. Your mother is unwell now. As her mother-in-law, I'm managing it for her. What's wrong with that?
Then there's no need for you to trouble yourself, grandmother. My maternal grandmother hired a tutor for me. Now that I'm starting to manage the household, let's begin with my mother's dowry. Concubine Yu, time is running out. How is the preparation for my mother's dowry coming along?
Mother, you see?
See what? I said no one touches it, and no one touches it. Go and stop her. Let's see who dares to touch the things in my room.
What's wrong, Grandma? I just wanted to take back what belonged to my mother. It's not like I was trying to take your things, Grandma.
Nuon. Your grandmother is, after all, the head of this household. The things in this house can't be too shabby. Your father's salary is limited, so we borrowed a little from your mother's dowry.
Borrowed? Well, if it was borrowed, my mother would naturally know about it. Pu Tao, go ask my mother if this is really true.
Stop right there. Nuon. That silver, we will pay it back, of course. We just need to sell some of the things from your mother's room, that's all. Our Gu residence naturally can't compare to the Prime Minister's estate. We're not like them, with their vast wealth and property. When I came to the Gu residence, I did bring some silver with me. It's just a pity my own family was poor, so I couldn't contribute much.
Bunger. You are a good one. I know that. Not like some people, who, even after marrying in, still act like they're some kind of pampered young lady. I just used a bit of her silver to buy a few things, that's all. But what does she do? She actually wants me to pay it back.
A bit of money? Grandma, perhaps you should think about it. The food you eat, and the clothes on your back. Which of those wasn't given by my mother? If you can't remember, Grandma, take a look at these jewels. Which piece wasn't given by my mother?
You ungrateful child.
Grandmother, regarding this matter, my father has already agreed. And to you. I'm waiting for my mother's dowry. If you can't return it, then I'll go to my father. And one more thing. My people are not for others to discipline.
Nuon, what are you doing? Do you even see me as your grandmother? You. Stop right there.
And what are you trying to do, Grandma?
What's going on? Why does this girl's aura feel so unsettling?
Nuon, how can you be so disrespectful? If your father finds out, you're bound to suffer a good beating. You used to be so obedient. Ever since you went to the Prime Minister's residence.
And you, I suggest you watch your words. Since the beam above is crooked, then this beam below naturally has to be slanted. Isn't that right?
Imperial Physician Li, what did you say? There really is poison in my body.
The chronic toxin has likely been there for 9 years. Not only you, madam, but also the young lady and this Aunt Sue have it in their bodies. If left unchecked, you likely won't survive another year.
Madam.
Please rest assured, madam. I have prepared an antidote. As long as you and the young lady take it on time, the toxin will surely be eliminated.
Thank you, Imperial Physician Lee.
I take my leave.
Why?
Madam.
What have I ever done to wrong him? Sewer.
I devoted myself entirely to the Gu family.
I did everything for him. Yet in the end, this is the outcome I get.
Mother. Mother, don't be afraid. Nuan is here. Mother, father will likely come tomorrow to plead about the dowry. Please, mother, you must not relent.
He can forget about it. Nuan. It was mother's fault before. But from today onward, mother is here. No one will ever bully Nuan again.
Mother. Here they come. Mom, I'm hungry.
Sewer, go get some snacks for Nuan. Yes.
Lanner.
There's no need to say more, Master, I understand. All Aunt Yu needs to do is return everything on the dowry list, that's all. As for the things in Mother's room, she can keep them. We're all family, after all. Consider it my filial piety to Mother. But the things from other places, shouldn't they be returned? It's unheard of for a main wife's dowry to be used to prop up a concubine.
Yes. The things from other places should naturally be returned intact.
Very well. Then I must trouble you, Master, to inform the concubine. Please do so. We must hurry.
But this matter cannot be rushed. After all, an inventory must be taken. And this is Fenghair's first time managing the household. Naturally, it will take longer.
Then why not let Mother manage the household for Auntie first? When Auntie returns the dowry and sends it over, then she can take over. How about that?
Well,
Nuan, don't talk nonsense. Master, please don't take her seriously. I believe Aunt Yu is quite capable. She will surely be able to bring my dowry back this afternoon.
what's gotten into her today? She's not like her usual self. Don't worry. Before dinner tonight, I will make sure Fenghair returns everything intact.
Very well. I'll see you out, Master.
Are you kicking me out?
Mom.
Nuan. It's because I'm useless.
Mom, you're already amazing. Things are getting better and better now. Because a person's heart, the more they experience, the harder it becomes. This and this. Get it all out of the Prime Minister's residence. Thank you, Grandmother, Auntie. Hey, little sister. Where's your hairpin? It's gone too. Must have cost you a pretty penny this time. Putel, let's go.
Yes. You. Ungrateful wretch.
The kindling is all laid out, just waiting for the final spark. Grape, tell me, how can people be so greedy?
Miss, what do you mean?
Today, Gu Xiangyan went to the capital magistrate's banquet. I wonder if she suffered any humiliation. Then you host a banquet. Invite the legitimate daughter of the Gu family. But deliver the invitation to Gu Xiangyan herself.
This.
What's wrong, little sister?
Absolutely cannot let her see me humiliated. What are you doing here, elder sister?
Waiting for you.
For me?
Waiting to watch you make a fool of yourself. I knew all along the invitation was for my name, not yours. I just didn't want to tell you. Doesn't that just burn you up?
You!
Little sister, as your elder sister, it's my duty to guide you. I'm teaching you a lesson through my actions. A lie will always be exposed. What's stolen must one day be returned. And also, a concubine-born daughter will always be just that. Stop deluding yourself into thinking you can compare yourself to the legitimate daughter, understand?
Miss.
Gu Xiangyan. You are nothing but a concubine-born daughter. As long as I'm alive, you will never surpass me. You are beneath me now, and you'll marry beneath me in the future. You will be beneath me for all eternity.
Second miss, you mustn't. This could kill someone.
Get out of my way, Gu Xiangyan. Do you see now? You are just a concubine-born daughter. Even if you strike me, it's just an inferior assaulting her superior. If word of this gets out, people will only praise my magnanimity for not holding a grudge against my lesser sister, while your reputation will be utterly ruined. All because you're just a concubine-born daughter. I'll kill you.
Miss. Eldest miss, you must leave.
Leave? The real show is just beginning. Why should I leave? Help! Murder! My sister is trying to kill me. Help!
No way! Ah, help! How could this be? I didn't...
What's going on?
Uncle! Uncle, what are you doing here?
Huh? It wasn't you who sent for me, was it? Was it?
Uncle! My sister's trying to kill me! Save me!
Nua.
Miss.
Get a doctor, now.
What exactly happened? Why is Nuan hurt so badly? Second miss, how could you be so cruel? Your sisters. Why would you try to kill the eldest miss? The eldest miss was just admiring flowers in the garden. That's all.
I didn't! It wasn't on purpose! I didn't know!
It seems the two sisters had an argument. They got into a fight. That's why.
An argument?
Of course it was an argument. Yaner was still young at the time. She lost her temper. I'll take Yaner to apologize to the eldest miss later. To make amends.
Oh, come on. It was just a fight between two children. Nuan is fine, isn't she?
What does the master say?
Well then. Then let Yanner kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day.
She hit Nuan's head directly with a stone. You all know how important the head is, don't you? I shouldn't have to tell you. If Nuan weren't so tough, she'd be dead by now. Master, Gu Xiangyan is your child, but isn't Nuan your child too? Nuan isn't crying or making a fuss. Do you really think she isn't in pain?
Sir, madam, it's all Yanner's fault. She just had a momentary lapse of reason. She didn't mean it.
Father, I didn't mean to. I don't know what came over me. It was only because my sister provoked me that I...
Provoked you, you say? And now you're still trying to blame Nuan for this?
It's my fault. I failed to teach her properly. Then let me pay with my life as apology to the young mistress.
Mother!
What are you doing?
Sir, it's my fault. It's all my fault. I will use my life to appease your anger, madam.
What is all this commotion? What's done is done. What do you intend to do? Do you expect Nuan to bash a hole in Yanner's head as well? Are you truly that vicious? Can you really not tolerate Yanner?
I'm vicious, husband. Search your conscience when you speak. What Nuan has Yanner ever lacked? In terms of food, clothing, and daily necessities, have I ever withheld anything from them?
Then what do you propose?
30 lashes to teach her a lesson. There's a distinction between legitimate and illegitimate children. To defy one's superior is an even greater offense.
Sir, yon heir is still so young. 30 lashes would kill her. Her constitution is so weak.
If she can't take it, you're her mother. You take them.
Shut your mouth. I always knew you were a vicious woman. Yaner already said it wasn't on purpose. Since Nuan is fine now.
So just because she's fine, there should be no punishment. There's no life-threatening danger, so it's okay to hit people.
Oh, come on, we're all family here. Since Nuan is fine, let's just put this behind us. We're also said to have Yaner kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day. As long as the child knows she was wrong, that's enough.
Grandmother! Mother! Yaner knows she was wrong. When sister gets better, she can punish me however she wants.
See? Yaner is a good child. She's always been well behaved. She must have been provoked this time. In my opinion, they're both at fault. Nuan must have said something to make Yaner angry.
You. All of you. Brother, you must stand up for Nuan.
Leave everything to me. Since we're all family here, I won't beat around the bush. General Gu, please speak. This matter, how should we handle it?
Ha ha ha.
Young man of the Su family, you are a scholar. This incident has already occurred. What do you expect Nuan to retaliate?
Of course not.
Isn't that reasonable? Between sisters, conflicts are inevitable. But rest assured, when Nuan is better, I will have Yaner go and apologize to her. You should also properly advise your sister. Harmony brings prosperity. Don't be the one stirring up trouble. Don't be the one stirring up trouble.
What about my sister is not the point right now. Does General Gu share this view? Turn major issues into minor ones and minor ones into nothing.
The punishment is indeed necessary. Then punish Yaner to go to the ancestral hall and kneel for a day copying Buddhist scriptures to pray for Nuan's well-being. Brother-in-law, what do you think? Ha ha ha.
According to our dynasty's laws, a concubine-born child harming a legitimate-born child, a subordinate offending a superior, should be punished with 20 to 50 strokes of the cane. Gu Xiangyan is still young. But even if we take this to the capital magistrate, these 20 strokes cannot be avoided.
How can this be allowed?
A concubine should not even be present here. Now you dare to interrupt the master's conversation? General Gu, today, it's fortunate that it's me. If it were anyone else, it would just make you look foolish. If this gets to the Emperor, do you think your position would still be secure? 20 strokes, even an adult woman would struggle to endure it, especially a child.
Yes. You're absolutely right. After all, Yaner is just a child.
But our new Anna is also just a child. Yet because of the second miss of the Gu family, she suffered unnecessary injuries. She endured pain she shouldn't have endured. General Gu, you've always loved Nuan. This time Nuan was injured so severely. You must be feeling uneasy too.
Yes. They're both my flesh and blood, I really am. Oh. But this is a family matter. We should resolve it at home. No need to take it to the authorities. What do you think? Ha ha ha.
We don't have to take it to the authorities. I heard that the second miss of the Gu family was possessed.
Oh, yes, we don't know why either. She's always been well behaved. How could she do such a thing?
I don't know why either. I seemed completely irrational, like I didn't recognize anyone. I would never hit my sister.
Oh. This household must be contaminated.
In that case, let's send the second miss of the Gu family to the estate. A possessed person naturally needs proper care. Our Su family will send an imperial physician to treat the second miss of the Gu family. When the second miss of the Gu family recovers, we'll bring her back. I also know the Gu residence doesn't have an estate, but the Su family has one, though remote. It has beautiful scenery, suitable for recuperation. Attendants, escort the second miss of the Gu family on her journey.
What manor? I don't want to go. Mom, save me. I don't want to go.
Sir, Yaner is still so young. She's going alone. How will she survive? Sir.
Enough. This is our Gu family's private matter. You're an outsider. Stay out of it. Let my granddaughter go to the manor. I won't allow it.
Grandmother?
Say something, will you?
Brother-in-law. Look, such a punishment. For an 8-year-old child. Isn't it too cruel?
Minlan, pack up for Nuana. Return to the Prime Minister's residence.
Hey, brother-in-law. Let's talk this out. We don't need to take this to the Emperor. The Emperor is, after all, busy with state affairs. Fine, then as you say, brother-in-law, take Yaner to the manor. But after all, there should be a time limit, right?
6 months.
Well, 3 months. How about 3 months?
Let him be. Let's go see Nuan.
I don't want to go.
Take her away.
Yaner.
I don't want to go.
Yaner.
Mom!
That's what happened. The second young miss has been banished to the manor in the outskirts.
Good.
But, miss, why did you have to do that? If you wanted to deal with the second miss, there were plenty of ways. Yet you let yourself suffer such hardship.
No. This is just the beginning. Go get me some medicine. Remember, make sure everyone hears about it. If Gu Xianyan just leaves quietly without a word, then I took that rock for nothing. If she's leaving, she has to leave with a bang. So the whole city knows about it.
Su Minlan, confining Yaner to the manor isn't enough? Those rumors outside. Are you the one spreading them? She's just a child. How could you be so vicious?
Husband, you only care about Gu Xianyan. You're worried about Gu Xianyan's future. Then why aren't you worried about Nuan? If Nuan's face is disfigured, what will become of her?
Yaner has nothing. I'm all she has. Is it wrong for me to think of her more? Su Minlan, you've always been magnanimous. When did you become so petty?
Well then, husband, so you're just looking out for Gu Xianyan. What brings you here today? What is it?
Host a banquet. Tell the other ladies. That Yaner didn't do any of those things. No matter what, Yaner's reputation still matters.
Husband, do you also want to say that the Prime Minister's residence should also come forward to clarify things, to stand up for Gu Xianyan?
If that could happen, that would naturally be even better. After all, Nuan is perfectly fine. Let's each take a step back. Alright? Yaner has already been punished, hasn't she?
The banquet. I will host it.
Excellent. Then I'll go inform Fenger right away. This banquet. When do you plan to hold it?
Naturally, after Nuan's wounds have healed. When the time comes, Nuan will certainly attend. If others were to see the wound on Nuan's forehead, whatever I say, I'm afraid they wouldn't believe it.
You're right. If you need anything, just tell Fenger. Prepare well. Prepare well.
Now, Mother's attitude toward Father is becoming more and more indifferent.
After all we've been through, if I still don't see things clearly, I'd be failing as a mother. Nuan, what do you plan to do next?
We'll definitely hold the banquet. And we'll make it a grand affair. As for what to say at the banquet, That will be up to you, mother. Right?
Miss Gu, His Highness asked me to tell you. Regarding the matter you asked us to investigate, we have results.
Understood.
You don't seem surprised at all.
What's so surprising about that?
In here, every single one of these charges is a capital offense.
If you had to watch all the loved ones you held dear die by your own father's hand, then no matter how great the sin, you'd accept it with indifference.
What?
Nothing. In a couple of days, my family is holding a banquet. Do me the honor.
Fine. I'll bring my elder brother, the Crown Prince.
Thank you. Murangyun.
Your Highness. Your Highness? What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just feel Gu Nuenyuan doesn't seem like a child.
Indeed. What child would dare pester your highness for a marriage proposal every single day?
Mom, Aunt.
Yes, Nuenyuan's here.
Haha, this must be the eldest daughter of the Gu family. She looks absolutely adorable.
Yes, I've never seen her before. She's just too cute.
Oh my. I just want to scoop her up. I'd love to give her a hug.
Everyone, today's banquet, I invited you all here to clear up the rumors that have been spreading about my two daughters. My daughters had a little disagreement, and I'm afraid it became quite the spectacle. Madam, you explain.
My husband told me that concubine-born girl tried to kill Nuanuan. Tried to kill her. How does Gu Wu describe it? As just a disagreement? Exactly.
Gu Wu's favoritism is one thing. But Minlan, she's probably on his side too. Speaking up for him.
When will Minlan ever wake up and see Gu Wu for who he really is?
It's infuriating.
Aunt. My mother. She's already awake.
Madam, Nuanuan and Yanar had a little disagreement, but their relationship has always been good. Isn't that right? Madam.
No.
What did you say?
I said no.
Have you lost your mind? Have you forgotten what you promised me?
Everyone, a few days ago, the concubine-born daughter Gu Xianyan, narrow-minded and jealous, could not tolerate my legitimate daughter. She repeatedly threw stones, intending to kill my daughter Nuanyuan to death. If my eldest brother hadn't arrived in time, my daughter would have died on the spot. And now, my husband Gu Wu is forcing me to host this banquet, demanding that I clear the name of the one who tried to murder my own daughter. In all the world, what kind of logic is that?
Su Minlan, I think you've gone mad.
Gu Wu, you covet the power and influence of my family, the Prime Minister's estate. Yet you can't bear to part with your childhood sweetheart, Yu Fenga. You dote on your concubine and her daughter. And you even indulge them in repeatedly humiliating me and my daughter. You embezzled my dowry.
What? Indulging his own concubine and her daughter? to bully his own wife and legitimate daughter, favoring a concubine over the wife to this extent? This General Gu. Has he gone mad?
I heard that before. His Majesty had already warned him. Who would have thought he'd still be so unrepentant?
Isn't that right? He actually embezzled his own wife's dowry? How could Guwu stoop so low? He has no shame at all.
This is a divorce agreement. I ask you all to bear witness today. Guwu and I are hereby divorced.
You still want a divorce from me? Are you insane?
No divorce. Should I just wait to be poisoned by you? General Gu.
You. Who are you? How did you get into my mansion?
Master, what is the meaning of this?
Preposterous. What do you take my Gu residence for?
Father, this is to remind you, my mother and I are not lambs to the slaughter. You can't just hit us or curse at us whenever you please. What gives you the right, if it weren't for the Prime Minister's mansion back then? Could you have climbed to your current position, if it weren't for my two uncles supporting you in court? Could you have achieved this much? Yet, not only are you ungrateful, you've become even worse. You want to kill my mother and me, honorable father. Is this what you always taught me? About repaying kindness?
You vile creature. Guards. Guards.
Announcement. His Majesty and Prince Xian have arrived.
Good father. The people you called for are here.
We greet your highness, Prince Xian.
You may rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
We heard the Gu residence was hosting a banquet today. It seems it is indeed quite lively.
I, the commoner Gu Nuanyuan, take this auspicious opportunity to wish, before all the esteemed nobles and officials, to represent my father, Guwu, and confess to the crimes of deceiving the throne and framing and murdering loyal officials. These crimes are heinous and immense, an outrage to both gods and men. If not confessed before the emperor, I fear it may incur divine retribution. I beg your majesty to allow this humble subject to present the details.
You disgrace. What are you trying to do?
Proceed.
10 years ago, my grandfather was fighting on the battlefield, surrounded by enemy pirates. My father's friend and fellow villager, Pan Yida, gave his life to save him. Yet my father stole his identity and claimed the military honors for himself. He deceived the emperor. That is his first crime.
What? Silence.
To prevent the truth from coming out, my father, Guwu, led troops to Pan Yida's hometown of Xianyang. He slaughtered Pan Yida's family. The entire Pan household, 167 people, were all killed. That is his second crime. Using my grandfather's name, Guwu formed cliques for personal gain at court, and accepted bribes outside of it. Wherever he went, the people were filled with resentment. They could barely survive. That is his third crime.
You unfilial son.
After the wrongful case occurred, Guwu blocked all avenues for appeal. Anyone who knew the truth and tried to report it was eliminated one by one. Their words never reached the emperor's ears. That is his fourth crime.
Is this true?
These four major crimes, each and every one is backed by ironclad evidence. There's no falsehood whatsoever. I implore your majesty to see the injustice, and uphold justice, and decree the execution of General Guwu.
You, Guwu. All these years, you've deceived my Prime Minister's residence. So bitterly. Your servant, Su Zhongliang, implores your majesty to see the injustice and uphold justice. Issue a decree to execute General Guwu.
We implore your majesty to see the injustice and uphold justice and decree the execution of General Guwu.
I concur.
I'm innocent. Your majesty, I'm innocent.
The crimes Gu Nuan Nuan spoke of were all verified by me personally. All evidence of the crimes has been handed over to the Ministry of Justice.
Guards, take the entire Gu residence and imprison them in the dungeon.
Gu Wu will be executed shortly.
Drag him away.
Yes?
I'm innocent, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm innocent. I'm innocent, Your Majesty. I'm innocent, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Prince Mu. If it weren't for you, we would still be deceived by that man.
It was my duty.
From what you said before, does it mean you know my niece?
More than just knowing her. She even asked me to come to your Prime Minister's residence to propose marriage.
Nuan.